after years of waiting, Hollow Knight Silksong is finally here. And I can confirm, you're not dreaming. I've put a solid 8 hours into this absolute beast, and I'm sure you've already guessed, the hype train has been cranked to 5th gear. Right off the bat, the biggest shift is playing as the fast and furious Hornet. If the knight was a quiet little lad with the personality of a stick, Hornet's a spider ninja who actually bites back, literally and metaphorically. She asks the questions that we probably would, forms alliances, and gives you a decent enough reason to care beyond the poke the bug until it dies format. Plus, she has pretty much the exact same abilities from the original and more, including the Gossamer Storm, Dive Strike, Flying Daggers, Air Heals, and an explosive sprint and spike, just like that fast Jamaican guy. Minus the stabby stabs. All in all, the movement feels so much better. No more trudging through dirt like you're on a school excursion. Hornet's flipping, stabbing, and dashing across the map like a boss, as the varied environments shift and react with layers of weighty action. Couple this with some solid platforming and level designs that really incentivize you to explore, and the $20 to $30 entry price seems like a steal, eh? Silksong's setting, Farloom, oozes atmosphere. It's mysterious, religious, and just the right amount of creepy, even if the story isn't quite pulling me in. NPCs are plentiful and aren't just lore dump machines. They're genuinely curious about Hornet, while side quests, wishes as they're called, often spin into bigger surprises than you'd expect. Sometimes it's just money, let's be honest. Other times, you'll stumble upon a permanent upgrade or a party member who'll fight alongside you in an upcoming boss fight. It's like Hollow Knight, but with added personality and even more Metroidvania-style pathways to sink your teeth into. A proper step up. In terms of combat, it's faster, trickier, and noticeably more brutal. Bosses aren't just bigger bugs with shinier wings. They're purposefully handcrafted to challenge Hornet's dynamic moveset, while some have hidden tricks that let you cheese them quick smart if you're clever enough. Though the best quality of life change? No more marathon corpse runs. Oh boy. So what this means is that benches are plonked right next to boss fights, letting Team Cherry crank up the difficulty and letting you practice without making you waste 5 minutes of your life sprinting back on every defeat. Long time coming, that's for sure. Thankfully, the new rosary bead system for trading is much more refined. Dying doesn't sting nearly as much thanks to the option for stashing beads into permanent chains, and they're also easier to collect in general. So, no more Dark Souls style panic attacks after losing a pile of currency. It's still tense, but not controller snapping tense like in the original. As the dust begins to settle, Silksong feels like everything Hollow Knight fans dreamed it would be. It's smoother, punchier, more alive, and way more respectful of your time. Hornet brings the oomph, the world drips with atmosphere, and the bosses are absolute bangers. Honestly, I can't wait to sink another 20 hours into this silken nightmare. Though I'm sure you already bought it before you even watched this video, let's be real.